G'day tubers and groovers, it's Take the Fear Out the Gear with me, Jason Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Fresh back from our tour of Synth Feast in Norwich, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back in the studio with a keyboard. Today's keyboard is, Si?
It's the Roland D20.
Check we. I don't think I've ever seen a D20 before.
It's kind of, if you couldn't afford a D50...
That's where you're going with this.
This is the next best thing.
Okay. So it's got a lot of similar sounds, is it?
Yeah, and we'll talk about prices later in the stats, but should we play a couple of tunes?
What a tune, or should we get a demo going?
Let's get a demo, shall we?
Check the demo. Hear me now. I thought we was playing Two Crude Dudes there for a moment.
Yeah, I thought that was the Sega game coming on strong there.
It's very Sega. Well, you did just say that it's D50-ish, so give us something D50 then, Si.
This one here reminds me a lot of the D50, this one.
Yeah, I get where you're going there. There's a lot of D50-ish stuff in there, isn't there? We'd play you more demos, but we don't want to be here all day just playing your demos, unless you want us to. If you want a video of all the demos, we can do that for you. Just, you got to leave a comment and say, yes, would like to hear demos. But ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I would say, it's that time.
It's that time. Chumley Stats.
It is stat time, Mr. Chumley Warner. Chumley Stats.
It is stat time. And
by popular demand.
That's right. Boy. So Roland D20.
Yeah.
So when did this come out? It's quite old.
Is it? Yeah. Okay, if I'm going to say 89.
Well, you're pretty much spot on.
Am I?
1988 it came out.
Okay, 88.
So this is a real vintage.
Yeah, it's an old thing, isn't it?
So it's following in the footsteps of the D50, because the D50 came out, and then this is like Roland's first, or one of Roland's first kind of workstations.
And it still works.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, well, some of the buttons are sticky. We think the owner was a smoker, but you can smell cigarette on it, can't you?
Yeah, it's a bit like that. But what Roland gave you was like D50 type sounds, using the same synthesis engine. They gave you like an 8-track sequencer. So it's multi-timbral. So
an 8-track sequencer.
Track.
Oh, an 8-track.
8-track sequencer.
8-track sequencer, okay.
That's difficult. So you could have, say here, you could have 7 tracks of instruments.
Yeah.
Like bass, whatever, and then you had track number 8 was the rhythm track.
Right, the rhythm.
The rhythm.
I like a good rhythm track.
Yeah. So you could do your whole song. And you could you got your floppy drive over there. We haven't tested that. Who knows if they work anymore? Yeah. But yeah, you could store all your sequences, your songs to your floppy drive.
I don't know that camera can see me pointing.
And apparently it's got a digital effects unit in as well. Does reverbs and stuff as well.
Oh, that's always handy.
Sort of closely related to this was the D10, which I think was similar to this but without the floppy drive and a few of the other features. And then you had the D110, which was like a rack mount version of the D10.
So a lot of people might be asking, what's the floppy drive for?
I think you can record all your sequences, and I think you can possibly import new sounds.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Onto I've got a couple of discs, and if anyone's interested, we can try on another video.
That could be another video, or on the same one as the demo video. Comments.
Because I haven't seen anyone loading up sounds or.
No.
And if you've got one of these, and you want to know how to play the demo, you hold down the sequencer button and the enter button, and that will get you into your demo songs. Because I was looking on the net, couldn't find it anywhere.
Couldn't find it.
So that's what you do.
Yeah.
So
money.
Quite shocking.
Right.
Quite shocking. Quite expensive. That's probably why back in the day, I got a D110, which was like the cheap rack version.
Right.
But yeah, this was the all singing, all dancing workstation of the time. So, how much do you reckon?
I'm going to say £800.
More than that, £1,245.
Dude, that's a lot of money.
That was a lot of money back in 1988.
Yeah.
But however, now is the time to grab a bargain. How much do you reckon now?
Right, but Charlie said £300.
Right, what do you reckon?
I reckon Charlie's right.
They're cheaper than that.
Are they?
You can pick them up anywhere 100 to 200 quid.
Really?
Yeah.
You was wrong, Charlie. You was wrong, son. You was miles out. Yeah, you was out.
So I've seen them on eBay for as little as £100. So
Bargain.
if you want those D50 type sounds for no money, this is the way forward. Because obviously I think D50s now are probably closer to £500. So if you want those sounds, this is the bargain to have.
Yeah. Why are we bringing it to you? Because we like you to get in before the prices start to go up. Some people said some videos we've made on stuff. Since you made them videos, the prices have gone up. I don't think we're that popular enough to influence price of keyboards yet. Not like Look Mum No Computer when he starts buying all these sound generators, and now they're thousands.
Yeah.
Just because he's bought them all up. He's got a massive following. We haven't. We're a fan base of say 3,000 and something hundred. We're not going to influence the price of anything. So get your hands on one Sharpish if that's what you're looking for. Something D50ish is definitely what you want.
This is the bargain.
Yeah.
And they're not that desirable, so you can grab a bargain any time on these.
Pick them up.
Yeah.
So there you go. Anyway, we would like to thank Robin because I don't know if we have or not, but we're thanking Robin. Thanks for having us at Synth. We had a blast, and we'd love to be there next year if you'll have us. Oh, big thanks to Steve Davis as well. What a lovely bloke. He was a great guy.
There was loads of great people there.
Yeah.
Thanks to all the fans and subscribers for turning up and having a chat. That was fantastic.
Dave, Pete, Mike, Chris, Jan. We can't pronounce your name, Jan or Yan, we're not sure, but thanks for coming up and seeing us on the day. So this has been Take the Fair Out of Gear. You've been looking at the D20 with me, Jason Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley.
Please help us out with the algorithm and subscribe.
Like, tell all your friends.
And boy, like I said, just like that, we're gone. So check we.